tenure here in Alamance County. Really looking forward to it. I know we've got a lot of work ahead, but really looking forward to the future.
We are confident that with our new superintendent's leadership and our collective dedication, we will continue to rise to meet the needs of our students and create a brighter, stronger future for our entire school district. Thank you for your ongoing commitment and support. I would also like to take an opportunity to recognize my colleagues on the Board of Education for their work in the superintendent search.
Authenticity, clarity, and consistency. To our students and families, I pledge to be authentic in everything we do. I will listen to your needs, your concerns, and your dreams, and work to ensure that every voice is heard. We're a diverse and vibrant community. It's essential that our decisions reflect the reality of the students and families we serve. To our community, I will focus on providing clear and accessible communication. I want our community to not just understand the what of our decisions, but also the why. Education is a partnership, and I believe that when we are clear about our goals and how we plan to achieve them, we can work together more efficiently, effectively, in order to create the best possible environment for our students. To our dedicated staff and educators, consistency will be at the heart of my leadership. You deserve a leader who is reliable and steady, someone you can count on to support you, advocate for you, and ensure that you have what you need to succeed. Our work is challenging, but when we are consistent in our expectations and support, as well as vision, we can achieve incredible things.
Yes. But no, I know I am, but I'm probably a weirdo. Yes.
Haley, every morning she's the sweet person. She says good morning, she closes the door for everybody.
That's nice. But that's what some of these students that don't want to be here.
I don't know her. Okay.
There you go. Thank you so very much.
Congratulations, Dr. Fleming.
Dude, absolutely.
Legendary coach name all over for these pictures. Coach Love, track, Davis.
Well, I think a lot of it was academic performance, it was financial and fiscal responsibility, and understanding and learning. I learned a lot in that job that I can bring here, especially with facilities and growth of the community, being able to build schools, renovate schools, and so I think that's something that ABSS really needs right now and something that I can really bring to the table.
So would you say is that
the fiscal issues the school district has faced has been number one. We've already started hammering away at a lot of that, and I really think we're to a good point now where we can finish this year out at least at a break-even point before we start looking at reserves and working with our commissioners on some of the needs of the district, but also on the facility side. I think we're in a great place as well. I know we're going to need new facilities, renovated facilities. We can't do that overnight, but some of the issues that have been the headlines over the last couple of years, I really think we've addressed it.
another new face? Ease their words.
Well, first I want to thank them for trusting us to educate their students. I want ABSS to be the best choice for our community students. And I think it has already started, but really does start today. I want to make sure we have the opportunities that our students need, that they have a bright future here. And I think one of the biggest things is when they graduate from one of our schools, they're really proud to go out and tell them that they're an Alamance-Burlington graduate. The only request to our community is work with us and tell us how you're feeling. We can't fix every problem, but we're going to do the best we can in fixing some existing issues as well as those that pop up over the next few years. Guaranteed no more cuts, but where we've really been looking at most, and with our new finance officer coming on board, is looking at more stuff than people. And so we think there's still some areas we can trim in some of our other expenses before we have to touch people. Within the next year or two, I really want to be able to start bringing back some positions that we did cut: assistant principal positions, media coordinator positions, additional student support, counselors, mental health support, and all. And again, that's not going to be today. It's not going to be probably even this school year, but certainly within the next school year or so. Yeah, I have not formally met with the commissioners. I have met a few and had some conversations with them. I think it's really going to start with relationships. We cannot operate without local dollars, and the only way we can receive those dollars is through our Board of Commissioners. And I really believe it's about relationships and them trusting how we're spending the money, opening our books up to not just them but to the public. At the end of the day, it's taxpayer dollars that we're responsible for, and so we're going to have to share that information and answer questions. Well, we have to prioritize it. And there's a lot of wants and there's a lot of needs. We have to take care of those needs first. Our students have to be safe in school. They have to feel safe in school and be safe in school. They have to be in a school building that's not going to fall down on them. They have to be in a school district that has plenty of teachers and support staff. And so I think some of those and those themes are really this top of the fold right now. Yeah, it's concerning that we have to address this. It seems to be a trend when there's a national issue. You see this really hit home. Our students, I want them to feel the safest that they can. I will tell you, in working with the sheriff's office and the municipal police departments, we have to take care of those issues when we find students making threats, false, fake threats or not. And so I appreciate our law enforcement officials and our law enforcement partners for working with us and taking care of these issues as they pop up, because again, our students have to be safe at school, and when you have these types of threats, there's a zero tolerance. Kids spend every day in every school, and so I've got to trust our students and their parents and community members and staff to tell me when these issues pop up.